What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Hello and welcome to another live stream here with FlightFX. Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, I hope you guys are doing well. Today we've got another American flight. As promised, we are in the US and we are flying the Cessna Citation X. This is the C750 FlightFX Cessna Citation X for Microsoft Flight Sim. We are, at the moment, I believe we are at Indianapolis. Are we in Indianapolis? I think we are. Hello there, Mr. EM. How are you doing? Yeah, we are. I thought we were in Minneapolis. No, we're not in Minneapolis. We're in Indianapolis. My bad. We are in Indianapolis, and we're gonna fly on to. We're gonna fly into Ohio today. So from Indianapolis, we're gonna go to Columbus, and then we're gonna go to Akron. EM, how has your day been so far? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you are having a good day, man. Welcome on board. Good to hear that. Those engines are ridiculously large for that aircraft. They look comical, but it's pretty nice. I like this aircraft. It's a very sleek and beautiful looking jet. The engine is as the engine is almost as large as the cockpit right there. It has the same width as the forward section of the fuselage there. Okay, Indianapolis, Indiana to Columbus, Ohio, followed by Akron. Followed by Akron, Ohio. Yeah, this aircraft is much better when it comes to the way how it handles than the Phenom, to be honest with you, flight model wise. Yes, it is. Okay. Perfect. Let's have a look at today's flight plan on little nav map. There we go. We are flying from Indianapolis to Columbus, Ohio. Right here. John Glenn. That's today's flight plan right there. I might do the second leg from Columbus, Ohio to Akron, which is a very short one anyway, so I might as well do it. There's no point of saving it for later, so I'll just do it as well. So that's today's plan. With that being said, let's jump in. As a matter of fact, let's do a walk around mode. Let's do a walk around. Let's get rid of the pitot covers here. Perhaps get rid of the ground chocks. And we can get rid of the engine covers there. One of the things I hate flying in the middle of the United States is because it's almost always sunny out. I really don't like it in the simulator when it's sunny out. I like to have a bit of cloud cover. That's how I usually like it. I don't like sunny days. I'm not a fan of the sun. I don't mind the heat, but I just can't. I don't like sunlight. It's not something I like. It is not something I like. So yeah, it's almost always sunny in the middle of the US. And that is something I'm not a big fan of. And especially I think around this time it's almost always, you know, kind of like the afternoon. So yeah, anyway, let's jump in and get started. Would you look at those beautiful stairs there, the back of the door right there. I love the stairs here. And let's jump in. Okay, reset that. Let's go to our map here. And we're at Indianapolis and we can see that. That's fantastic. Nothing much to see. Our weights, we need to import that from SimBrief. There you go. We're gonna apply it. And let's go to ground services. Main door is still open. Let's get ground power connected up. Config. Let's go to our units. We are operating in pounds today. Celsius, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Calibration of the throttles should be okay. Yes. Reverse, yes. It's all good. Cabin layout. Today we are going to have a plated dinner. Throttle queue. Systems. I want the auto throttle. We're sticking with the CRT. Everything else is alright. I think everything else is alright. Separate tiller axis. I'm not so sure about that. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. Let's get our aircraft started up. Let's hide the yoke. Do the same on this side. There you are. Battery 1, battery 2. External power on. Standby power on. Avionics and ECAS can come on right now. That's okay. These can remain in the normal mode. Our lights here. What are we doing with our lights here? Floodlights. I don't really care about any of this, eh? We can have this. And our nav lights and stuff are over here for some reason, right? Yeah, they're right here. Nav lights on. Auxiliary hydraulics pump, will run it for a bit. I don't know why I'm running it, but I'll just leave it off for now. Okay, we'll leave the master panel on here for the autopilot. Let's come down here. Let's align our ADIR system, or IRS system, I should say. I don't worry about the test too much, so I don't really care. Good to go. Now we can align our system here. Position initialization. We're gonna load that up. There you go. Done. All right, looking good. let's get our systems done here. We'll go to flight plan. No, nav. Okay, that's all done. Flight plan. Hello there, Mr. Skull Piercer. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Our origin is kind. Okay. Before we get anything done here, we're not using GSX today for this particular aircraft. I don't usually use it for. I don't usually use GSX on this. I don't even know if it's possible to. In either case, let's just go to the ATIS. Take a listen to our barometric pressure, which is right here. So we'll get that up. Let's go.
3,400, temperature 2.24, altimeter 3008, landing and departing runways
3008.
23 right, 32, advise on initial contact, you have information whiskey.
There you go. Set.
Indianapolis Airport information whiskey 18540.
Well, as mentioned in the overlay, we are going from Indianapolis to Columbus, Ohio.
400, temperature 2.2.
Okay, we're good with that. Let's go ahead and request our IFR clearance, eh? Indy clearance. FDN 001 requesting IFR clearance to Columbus. We should say Cessna 001. It's easier. Otherwise, we have to say Fox.
Delta November 001. Indy clearance. Information whiskey current. Advise you have a whiskey cleared to John Glenn Columbus Airport. Mir 7 departure with the Marion transition, then is filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 124.905. Quark 0211.
Altitude 5,000. So we're going to put that in here. We have information whiskey cleared to John Glenn Columbus Airport. Mir's 7 departure with the Ms transition. Then as filed, maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency 124.95. Squawk 0211. FDN 001. Altitude 5,000. Okay, we're going to go altitude 5,000 set. And we're going to go squawk code 0211. If I can find that thing. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready for start a taxi. Foxtrot Delta November 001. Okay, now where is our transport? Ah, there it is. I see it. Squawk code 0211. We need to set that up, don't we? How do I do that? Wait. 0211. Zero 0211. There you go. We don't want TARA yet. We want it on standby for now. Okay. Yeah, we want it on standby, but everything else is looking good. That is exactly what we want. Perfect. Okay. Let's load up our SimBrief plan. There's a GSX menu now from this. Oh wow, I did not know that. Airplane is parked. Oh wow.
Advise information X-ray now.
Reload SimBrief. Can't read the aircraft type. Yeah, GSX doesn't work for this one. I think I don't have the profile loaded or whatever. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to check it out. I've never seen this one before. Okay, let's go to our flight plan. QNH is 3007 now. Apparently. Just gonna leave it the way it is. We are cleared to via to. We don't need to worry about that, right? Do we? I'm not sure. I am not sure if I should. Okay. Let me just put this in the way how it's supposed to be. Okay. And then let's go to MELS. That's good. And finally to our destination, which is KCMH. KCMH. We're going to put that in. And there you go. Now let's go to departure. We're going to go out of runway 23 right today. So let's get that in. And we're going to be using the Mears 7 SID here. And our transition is Ms. There you go. Activate that. That's looking good. Yeah, that's literally what we have for now as our flight plan. Once we get more information, we could put this in though. We're expecting Dublin 128 left anyway, right? I can't be sure what ATC is gonna do, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for now. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Okay, flight plan. Let's go to performance initialization. Tail FDNX full performance mode. Climb, that's all fine. Transition altitude 18,000. Initial cruising altitude, we are going to 29,000 feet apparently. I'm not sure. 9000. It might work, might not work. We'll find out. Our fuel and stuff. Sync EFB. There you go. That's what we need right now. We're in pounds and everything is in pounds. 3749er, 300 payload, 1350. That is including the passengers. Okay, we're good. Gross weight of, we're looking good. We're looking good. Estimated takeoff at 28. That's all fine. All right, perfect. Let's go to the next page here. I think everything is good. Takeoff 23R. That's all looking great. Next page. Runway condition dry. That's all fine. Next page. Slope. I'm not looking at that today. That's all fine. I'm just gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. Estimated takeoff weight is slightly off, but that's okay. I don't really care. I think we're good to go. We're good to go. And that's it. Climb. Top of climb is at 29,000 feet. Cruise, that's fine. Descend, we don't need to worry about this yet. Landing, we don't need to worry about this yet. And we can go back to our flight plan. We can go to progress on this one. I think we're good to go. All right, that is brilliant. If all of that is done, let's come down here. 5,000 feet. Let's get our ATS on here. Let's go to FMS on it. We don't have the speeds in here. Yeah, that they will only come in once you press the ready for takeoff thing anyway. We can select nav mode. We can select VNav mode, which is okay for now. And once we take off, we're probably going to switch to flight level change. You know what I mean? VNav flight level change is what we're probably going to use. But there we go. We have that on and I think we're good to go here pretty much. Seems that way at least. Heading is already pre-selected for us. If we take a look at our flight plan, yeah, that looks kind of right. But we only have our flight plan till Mel's. After Mel's, we are relying on ATC to give us a proper guidance, which is always a dangerous idea, as you guys know. Okay, great. I think it's time for us to get out of here. Indy ground, Cessna 001 requesting pushback and start.
Foxtrot Delta November 001, Indy ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
APU start. Bleed air on. Generator on. Don't tell me that it's requested pushback from GSX. Oh god.
Foxtrot Delta November 001, Indy ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Southeast. Face southeast. FDN 001. Okay, now to face southeast, we need to go with our nose to the left is what we need. So I think we'll be okay. Main door close. And ground power disconnect. External power off. I think we're good to go, right? Do we have beacon lights on this thing? Beacon lights, we can try ground anti-collision.
November 930 Mike Charlie, taxi to ramp November 14 via Bravo 12 Bravo Romeo Alpha 4 Alpha November.
And leave recognition lights on as well.
Taxi to ramp November 14 via.
Where is the landing light? Oh yeah, the landing light and taxi lights are right here.
November Hotel Mike, November 930 Mike Charlie.
We're gonna turn with our nose to the left. And that should get us ready to I don't know why we are facing southeast, but that's what's required of us at the moment. I don't know why. Okay, we'll face the direction recommended by ATC. Nose to the left.
Lift 883, taxi to ramp November 11 via Delta.
What is GSX doing at the moment?
November, Delta Mike.
Why isn't it giving me the option?
1 via Delta 10, Delta, November Delta Mike, lift
What?
83.
What is it doing? Nose to the left. Release parking brake. Where's parking brake? I don't know if there's actual parking brake for this thing. I don't know, let's find out. Okay, started well, all engines clear. Let's go right hand first. N2 rising. There we go. Oh my god, I can't press the thing. Oh no, I've done the opposite of what I'm supposed to do. This is stupid. I've made a mistake here. Okay, let's start again. Now we should work. Do not remove from engines. What do you mean by that? Set parking brake. Let's set our parking brake. There you go. Engine looking good. And number 2.
Southwest 2043 at gate Bravo 22, request pushback.
Okay, engine number 1.
Southwest 2043, Indy ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Push back and engine start approved, face northeast, Southwest 2043.
Engine number 1 coming to life.
November 441 Foxtrot Sierra, taxi to ramp November 16 via Alpha Mike.
Looking good.
To ramp November 16 via Alpha Mike, November 441 Foxtrot Sierra.
No, our engine covers are removed. Engine covers are removed. Okay, looking good. We can turn this off. Turn this off.
Lift Treeley, man. Taxi to
Shut down our APU.
via Delta 10, Delta November, Delta Mike.
All right, taxi to
Looking good in every other way possible.
10, Delta November, Delta Mike, lift freely, nah.
All right, let's request taxi. Foxtrot Delta November 001 requesting taxi to runway.
Foxtrot Delta November 001, runway 23 right, taxi via Mike. Juliet Papa Bravo 1.
Taxi to runway 23 right via Mike Juliet Papa Bravo 1 Foxtrot Delta November 001. Okay, let's get out of here.
Southwest 2043,
let us get out of here.
To the active.
Southwest 2043, runway 23 left taxi via
Probably because the engine, our livery today is also red.
Romeo Charlie, Southwest.
Taxi light is gonna go on there. Every other light here should be our seatbelt signs. Oh, seatbelts on. We don't need the auxiliary fuel pump anymore. That's fine. Everything here is looking good. Our flaps here needs to come down to 15, don't they? Flaps 5 set? Which one? What are we using for takeoff today? I think it's flaps 15 today, isn't it? Yeah, it's flaps 15 today. Flaps 15, yep, correct. So let's go down to flaps 15 and let's get our stabilizer in the right position. Oh, that's too much. There you go. Good. We are looking good here. Just increase the range on that just so we can see a little better. There you go. Perfect. I think we're ready for taxiing, aren't we? Release parking brake. V speeds are already there. Got somebody in our way, huh? Let's skirt around this guy, although I'm pretty sure we're gonna slice into him. Gonna skirt around it.
Southwest 2043, contact Indy Tower 27825, good day.
Contact Tower 27825, Southwest 2043.
Our taxi today is not that long, so it's all right. We'll be just fine. Taking the next left turn. ATS armed, autopilot looking good for the time being. Our heading needs to be, yep, it's already lined up for us, yep. On runway heading, so we are good to go. Oh, somebody landing, it looks like an American. probably taxi much quicker than this, can't we? We are cleared to cross all the runways as far as I know. Scenery is quite it's quite stuttery today. It is quite stuttery here for us today. I don't know what is going on, but not very good.
Envoy 3907, taxi to gate Bravo, 9er via Bravo, 12 Bravo Tango.
Taxi to gate Bravo, 9er via Bravo, 12 Bravo Tango, Envoy 3907.
Sorry about that, guys. Last stretch here, and then we'll line up with the runway and get out of here. Go on to Columbus. Looking very good here.
Foxtrot Delta, November 001. Contact Indy Tower 127.825.
Contact Indy Tower on 127.825, Foxtrot Delta, November 001. Stop right here. Indy Tower, Foxtrot Delta, November 001, holding short of runway 23 right.
Lift 5 Lima, exit left at Delta 10. Exit left at Delta 10.
Okay, that's not for us.
Foxtrot Delta, November 001, Indy Tower, wind 220 at 10. Fly heading 360, runway 23 right, cleared for takeoff. Traffic 7 mile final, keep it rolling.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 right, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Okay, we need to keep it rolling, so let's do it. That can come on, this can come off, this can go on. There we go. What else do we need to do here? This can go off. All of this is okay, as far as I know. Let's get on to the taxiway and get out of here. Yep, I think we're good to go. We are good to go.
Lift 5 Lima, monitor ground 121.9er. Ground 121.9er. Lift 5 Lima, take care.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to 360 after takeoff. That is very correct. All right, in either case, let's just get out of here. Okay. There we go. Let's turn this way. Wait for 5,000 feet. There we go. There's the airport right there. Looking good. Where are we going? Oh, the LNAV is one of those.
Exit left next available taxiway.
Exit left next available taxiway.
The LNAV is one of those. It's going to go around before it goes in. I'm just gonna let it do that. Obviously, I'm not supposed to do that, but I'm just gonna let it do it. What is the aircraft doing right now? Oh wait, I know why this is not doing it. Yeah, now I know.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Contact Indianapolis departure. Have a good flight.
Oh my god, I know why it's not doing that. Let's just go to heading first. Contact Indianapolis departure, Foxtrot Delta November 001. My bad, guys. Indianapolis terminal radar approach, Foxtrot Delta November 001. 5,200 feet.
Foxtrot Delta November 001, Indianapolis departure. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Clear direct mirrors. Resume mirror 7. Climb. Maintain 14,000 feet.
Resume mirrors 7. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Clear direct mirrors. Indianapolis departure. FTN 001. I don't know. Okay, 14,000 feet. Let's try that. 14,000 feet. There goes the flaps. Let's get out of here. that. We will use the heading. The actual bugs are over here, by the way,
34. Good
in case you guys are wondering.
313,000.
It's just a shortcut that I'm using.
Delta 3134, Indianapolis approach, altimeter 3007, expect the visual approach runway 23 right. Altimeter 3007, expect the visual approach runway 23 right, Delta 3134.
It's all fine. Is nav mode on? Yeah, it is engaged, so we should be able to capture it. Let's find out. There's the airport right there. I had to be on FMS mode right here, which it is in. I think it should work. We'll find out. FMS 1. It should work. I forgot how to tune ILS on this thing. How do I do that again? Approach mode is here and nav is here. I think it should be okay. Is the LNAV going to catch? That is the question. 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Put that down. LNAV is yeah, there we go. It's captured. We are good. Just increasing speed, and then we should climb on to 14,000 feet. There we go. It's a little bit of a teething issue there, but we're good.
Indianapolis, United 2255, 1313,300. We have X-ray on board.
United 2255.
I'm not gonna lie, I love flying this aircraft. It's really, really fun. It's just that from time to time, I've always had issues on this aircraft. Sometimes the way how it's autopilot works, it's a little bit funny. Not always though, it's pretty good.
255.
It's mostly me doing nonsense, but it's really good.
November 001. Contact Indianapolis Center 19er55.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 119.55, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Indianapolis Center, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Passing 12,900 feet for flight level 140.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Indianapolis Center. Climb maintain flight level 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290, Foxtrot Delta November 001. 290.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Contact Chicago Center 2385. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Chicago Center on 123.85, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Chicago Center, Foxtrot Delta November 001, passing flight level 140 for 290. Okay, let's have a look at
November 001, Chicago Center.
yeah, there we go.
November 6111 Mike, contact Chicago Center 125.375.
Center on 125.
Looking good, everybody. We're climbing to our final cruising altitude soon of 29,000 feet. I don't know if it's going to do that. Let's do flight level change again. We should be able to climb up here. Yep, we should be just fine. Let's go to some cinematic view and enjoy that. All right, let's go into our looks like smooth sailing.
Friendly 364, expect VEC 5 with a peak transition, runway 28 center. Expect VEC 5 with a peak transition, runway 28 center, friendly 364. Foxtrot Delta, November 001. Contact Chicago Center 119.85.
Contact Chicago Center on 119.85 Foxtrot Delta November 001. Chicago Center Foxtrot Delta November 001. Passing flight level 260 for 290.
Foxtrot Delta November 001, Chicago Center.
That looks smooth.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Contact Indianapolis Center 120.65.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 120.65 Foxtrot Delta November 001. Indianapolis Center Foxtrot Delta November 001, passing flight level 290 for 290. That's not right.
Foxtrot Delta November 001.
I don't know what's going on.
Indianapolis Center, roger.
Ah, there we go. We should have switched to standard a long time ago. There you go.
American 602, ascend via Dublin 1 arrival.
I don't know why the altimeter is off a little bit on the display there.
Dublin 1 arrival.
I guess that's our actual altitude versus our calibrated, perhaps.
602.
Who knows? And as you know, this aircraft is blistering fast.
Indianapolis Center, Brickyard 3469, climbing 14,700.
So we will be in Columbus in no time. In fact, our top of descent is coming up.
Brickyard 3469.
It's not that,
Indianapolis Center. Good afternoon. Climb and maintain.
It's not that far off.
350. Climb and maintain flight level 350. Brickyard 3469.
You know, we need to be careful here. Because what is our situation as we come into Indianapolis? We might have to pre-tune some of the arrival stuff here. Right? We might just have to do that. We'll see. Mel's is coming up, but we still got some time, so we don't need to rush into anything just yet. I think we're okay.
Brickyard 747. Contact Indianapolis approach 124.9 or 5.
Contact Indianapolis approach. Brickyard 747.
Indianapolis Center, Brickyard 4697. Good afternoon. Through one tree 13,000 for 1616,000.
Whose call sign is Brickyard? Never heard of that before.
Number 001.
Brickyard.
Dublin 1. Runway 28 left.
Brickyard 4987. Brickyard. Come on. Okay, we got our clearance there. We can use this. Expect Dublin 1 or runway 28 left. FDN 001. Should have said whatever. Runway is going to be 28 left. Let's put that in.
Climb and maintain flight level 3.
Are we gonna use ILS? I'm just gonna tune it in anyway. We're going to also use expect Dublin 1. There you go. We don't have any transition or anything. Dublin. I'm gonna use ILS here for now. I'm gonna leave it on ILS. You know what? I'll just activate that. We'll leave it like this. We'll leave it like this. That's what we'll do. Our TOD is coming up somewhere.
Delta November 001. Contact Indianapolis Center
The top of the center is right here.
125.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 135.125. Foxtrot Delta November 001. There we go. Indianapolis Center, Foxtrot Delta November 001, flight level 290. Okay.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Indianapolis Center, copy.
Almost ready for descent now. I think we are though. We go to our performance initialization. We go to performance, and if we come to landing, we need our outside air temperature. Let's get that from SimBrief. Performance. Are you using say intentions or beyond ATC for ATC? I'm using beyond ATC. And welcome to the live stream as well. How are you doing?
001. Descend via Dublin 1 arrival. Runway 28 left. Altimeter 3008.
Descend via Dublin 1 arrival. Runway 28 left. Altimeter 3008. Foxtrot Delta November 001. Okay. We've
351.
got
Contact Indianapolis Center 1.
clearance for descent, right? Oh no. Oh no.
Indianapolis Center 119.55 with 351. Have a good one.
We need to now go down with VS because we missed that.
602.
We need to go down with VS. And we need to capture our path again, and then we need to go in there. I missed the top of descent.
American 602.
This aircraft is just really quick. Not used to it. 34 degrees Celsius. Let's put that in.
Delta November 001.
Wind.
Contact Indianapolis Center 128.075. Good day.
Indianapolis Center on 128.075. Foxtrot Delta November 001. Indianapolis Center, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Flight level 281, descending to 15,000 feet.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Indianapolis Center, copy.
Okay. We need to descend a little quicker. So let me do 2.5. Okay, this is alright. Let's move on. This is fine. Let's move on. Flaps 35. Landing weight is probably that. Landing data, that is fine. That is fine. And we are good to go. We do need to activate it though at some point. So we do have to do that. It's gonna be probably a little bit of a problem, I suppose. arrival, and we'll need to activate. We already did, didn't we? No, not that activate. There's something else here that I'm supposed to do as I come towards arrival. I remember doing that, but I can't really remember anymore. There's a discontinuity right there, and then I think we're okay. Let's see. We'll find out. We shall find out. Are we getting any closer to? We're getting closer to capturing the path here. We're not. We're not. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down to 8,000 feet. That's where the. And then I'm going to increase that VS slightly. Our vertical profile, we can see it right here. Yeah, we're missing it at the moment. We'll see what we can do. I should have caught the top of descent properly. It's okay. We'll make up for it. Should we do 3,000? Yes, we should. Let's do 3. Again, this aircraft is really quick, so we're gonna reach places much faster than we are actually expecting to. That's something to keep in mind. Gonna descend even steeper.
Indianapolis Center.
We're on the limits now. I don't want to descend any faster than this, but still.
247, ascending via Dublin 1 arrival, runway 28 right.
Use the range on that.
American 602, Indianapolis Center, copy.
I think we're getting much better, but we need to get down. Are they gonna bring us in on a visual approach? Please don't, because this thing cannot do visual approaches properly. Beyond ATC cannot do visual approaches. Let me see if I can request the ILS approach.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Request approach change.
Foxtrot Delta November 001, roger, say approach.
Which approach should I use? I forgot. ILS 28 left, right? Is that what I should do?
Request ILS runway 28 left. Foxtrot Delta November 001.
We've requested it, but nothing's happening. Indianapolis Center requesting ILS 28 left, Foxtrot Delta November 001. It doesn't like it when I request changes.
Foxtrot Delta November 00.
Okay, it is accepting it this time, I think.
Runway 28 left.
Affirmative.
Foxtrot Delta November 00, 1 altimeter 3006. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 28 left.
Expect radar vectors for ILS 28 left, altimeter 3006, Foxtrot Delta November 001. I think we're good now, right?
Southwest 2144. Expect Pang 7 with the Fort Wayne transition.
There we go. I think we're good now.
2 left.
Expect Pang 7 with the Fort Wayne transition. Runway 22 left, Southwest 2144.
Yeah, the aircraft is kind of recapturing the vertical path there. But I think we are good to go. Yeah, we are. Everything looking good. We need to tune in our ILS. ILS 28 left is what we're using today. So that is 111.75. Let's tune that in here. 111.75. So nav radio 111.75. There we go. 111.75281 is our ILS for today. Hopefully that works. If not, we're in a little bit of a pickle, but we'll be okay. Yep, everything is functioning as it should. Vertical profile is looking good. There's a constraint there, that's fine. Reduce the range on that. We can reduce the range on this as well. I will leave it like this. You know what? Should leave it like this. There you are.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Contact Columbus approach 125.905.
Contact Columbus approach on 125.95 Foxtrot Delta November 001. Columbus approach Foxtrot Delta November 001 passing 10,000 feet for 8,000 feet. Landing lights on.
3476.
We don't really need to do this, but we'll do it anyway.
Expect radar vectors for visual. Approach runway 28 right. VT's heading 100.
Hello there. Welcome to the live stream, Wendell.
Southwest 34.
Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Welcome to the channel and to the live stream.
Foxtrot Delta November 001 Columbus approach. Verify you have information Alpha.
We don't, but we're going to verify it anyway.
Expect radar vectors
Fake
IL.
verification.
28 left.
Lie to the ATCA. We have information Alpha, altimeter 3006. Expect radar vectors for ILS 28 left, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Altimeter 3006 set. I'm gonna go B on that. Well, the exact altimeter is slightly different from what they're telling us, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with it. I think. Why are we doing this right now? Why is our thing not working? What on earth is going on right now? I have no idea what is going on right now. Oh my god. Where is it taking me right now? You know what? Direct to whatever is after Dublin might work. Trilogy. Direct to Trilogy. Let's do that.
Southwest 3476. Fly present.
Should work now.
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Altimeter 300.
We're at 8,000 feet.
Approach. Fly
7,000 is good. We're gonna go for it.
feet. Altimeter 3006. Southwest 3476.
Yeah, we're supposed to be above 8,000 at Trilogy, but I'm going past that one. I'm getting into flight sim, but my main issue is my extreme weight. Oh, is that right?
Southwest 3476.
I had to lose 200 to get down to the 600 mark in order to fit into a chair. Good luck, man.
Turn right. Heading
Good luck. I hope you.
700 feet. Southwest 3476.
I see. You know what? You nearly had me there. You nearly had me there, Mr. Wendell, because I can see your profile picture. And people who don't know who Wendell Sanders is would have no idea what you're talking about. Well played, my friend. I see your profile picture. I see you. I see you.
American 602. Columbus
I think because I caught you, you owe me a sub. You gotta subscribe to the channel, man.
28 right. Altimeter 30.
Mr. Wendell? Wendell Sanders?
28 right.
Come on, man.
602.
I think, thank you very much, Mr. Sanders. Thank you. Thank you. I think you owe me a sub, eh? Welcome to the channel, man. Alrighty, we are turning in this way. I'm the first one to see that? Really? Nobody else has caught that? Oh, well. How can you not love Key and Peele, man? Key and Peele is just amazing.
Turn right heading 275.
Let's go 6,000 feet.
5. Southwest 3476. Southwest 3476. Airport is at your 1 o'clock, 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
We're struggling to keep 250, but that's okay. We are dangerously close to the airport at this point. I don't know why we're this fast,
Runway 28 right.
but we are, and that is not looking good for us, if I'm being honest. Thank you very much, Mr. Sanders. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, man.
2.7. Over to Tower 1 tree 2.7. Southwest 3476.
I'm not usually good with remembering names, but it's when I saw your profile picture that I got it. You know what I mean? That's when I really got it. That's what really rang that bell right there. That's when I'm like, oh my god, I remember the order that guy placed into that restaurant. I remember getting hungry watching that episode, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, 210, we are looking good, and what is happening right now? We should be riding parallel to the runway. If we take a look here, runway 28 left is right here. We have vectors after this, and then we need to fly into Buckeye. I'm calling it Buckeye. I assume that's what that waypoint is called, eh? So we'll use the range on that. Yep, there we go. To be fair, I was having a party with my action figures. Ah, yes. I like that he was actually having a conversation with them too. I like that.
Foxtrot Delta November 001.
Go down to 3,300.
10. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 28 left.
Leave TZ heading 110. Expect radar vectors for ILS 28 left. Foxtrot Delta November 001. Alright, if that's what they want me to do, I'm gonna go down to 3,300.
Delta November 001. Descend, maintain 4,000 feet.
4,000.
3006. Vectors for the approach.
Heading is supposed to be what again? 110, right? I forgot which one. Okay. Descend, maintain 4,000 feet, 3006. Altimeter, vectors for the approach, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Okay, let us put...
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Turn right, heading 120.
Turn right, heading 120. Let's do that. That should take us in, right? 4,000 feet is too high, man. It's way too high. It's too high. Why are they making me go 4,000 feet? Give me my 3,300 or my 3,000 and let me come in for a comfortable ILS. Why are you making me do this? You know what? We're going to change this on to nav mode, to localizer. So we have localize ready. When we press nav, it's now going to go to the localizer. So that's how this autopilot works. It's not very clear, but it will work though, hopefully. And then after the localizer has been caught, we can press the approach button. That's how this this aircraft works. Nav here takes you to the localizer. You can switch on nav when ready, and then approach mode. So yeah, a little bit of a confusing thing. We're flying on 120, right?
602.
Yeah.
Lead TZ heading 100. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 right.
Oh, poor guy is stuck with a visual approach with beyond ATC. That is horrible.
Runway 28 right, American 602.
Airport is behind us at this point.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Turn right, heading 180. Descend and maintain 3,000.
Turn right, heading 180. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Foxtrot Delta November 001. Let's go. There you are. Should be able to turn on nav mode and capture the localizer by ourselves. There you go, localizer.
Departure, Brickyard 4760.
It should work.
Good afternoon, 15,200.
Let's get our slats out, eh?
Foxtrot Delta November 001. 4 miles from Kia. Turn right, heading 250. Maintain 2,300 feet until established. Cleared eye, Ellis runway 28 left.
Turn right, heading 250, maintain 2,300 feet until established on ILS approach. FDN 001.
Negative, maintain 2,300 feet.
Maintain 2,300 feet.
Brickyard 4760.
Okay, localizer caught. Let's go to approach mode quickly.
06, expect the visual approach runway 28 left.
Yeah, but the problem with approach mode is we're too high now, right?
Expect the visual approach runway 28 left, procured 4767. American 602, fly present heading.
You know what? We are kind of screwed at the moment because I just realized that we can't capture it. Let's go VS.
Fly present heading, descend and maintain 5.
Let's go 2500.
3006.
Hopefully then we'll be able to capture the glide slope. Let's find out.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Contact Columbus Tower 132.7.
Contact Columbus Tower on 132.7 Foxtrot Delta November 001. Columbus Tower Foxtrot Delta November 001. You know what? Established ILS 28 left. That's a lie, but I'm just gonna lie to it.
Foxtrot Delta November.
There you go, clear to land.
Columbus
We
Tower.
need to go down and find that ILS before we are cooked.
Runway 28 left, clear to land.
Speed brake out. Clear to land, runway 28 left. FTN 001. Gear down. Let's go. Let's bring our flaps down here. I don't think we'll be able to... Okay, you know what? I know what to do. I'm just gonna take manual control of the aircraft. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that we can do, right? There we go. My aircraft. Let me get Sky Dolly running for us. I've come in too fast, too high. This is my favorite business jet, and the P-180 is my favorite turbo propeller. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream, Mr. Sky Camry. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. We're coming in for a hot and heavy landing here. It's gonna be pretty bad or pretty great, whichever it's gonna be. I don't really mind. I do need to put my landing light on. It's all right. I think we're gonna be just fine. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. All right. So we've come in too high for the approach. I think I forgot to descend properly. Yeah, I forgot to descend properly. That fault is mine. It's not the ATC's fault. Glide slope caught. Oh, would you look at that? Glide slope has finally been caught, but a little too late for us.
American 602, Columbus Tower, wind 190 at 9er, gusts 18, runway 28.
Just gonna go for it now.
Runway 28 right, cleared to land. American 602.
Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go to the other monitor there with my mouse. I had to let go of the control. We'll land fine, I think. I don't know. I'll be so fired by now as a private jet pilot, but you know. This is where you would typically go around a long time ago, but you know, here on this channel we don't do go rounds. We're just gonna land this thing anyway. Alright. Reverser deployed. Why are we crabbing so badly? Anyway, we're down. We are down. Okay.
Foxtrot Delta November 001, exit right.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Wendell and Mr. Camry. What on earth is ATC telling me? Exit right at C6. Okay, we passed C6, I'm pretty sure. Exit right at C6, Foxtrot Delta November 001. I'm just gonna pretend like this is C6, eh? There we go. Put our flaps up. Don't tell me we didn't change our TCAS before takeoff. I think we didn't.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Contact ground 121.9er.
Contact ground on 121.9er, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Columbus ground, Foxtrot Delta November 001, requesting taxi to ramp 8.
Foxtrot Delta November 001. Welcome to John Glenn Columbus. Taxi to ramp 8 via Charlie 7, Charlie, Delta 6, Charlie, Delta 1.
Taxi to ramp 8 via Charlie 7, Charlie Delta 6, Charlie Delta 1, Foxtrot Delta November 001.
Negative taxi via
Oh
Charlie
my
7,
god, come on.
Delta 6, Charlie, Delta 1.
Taxi via Charlie 7, Charlie Delta 6, Charlie Delta 1, Foxtrot Delta November 001. Okay. Accepted that, so let's U-turn this and get our taxi going, eh?
Southwest 1807, gate 4.
And we also have landing replays. Hopefully Skydolly will cooperate with us. So let's get that parking done and then we'll check out the landing replay.
Pushback
We're not going to go too far back into the approach because I would like to not be fired, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and park ourselves at ramp 8 and we'll check out the landing replays. Welcome everybody to Columbus, Ohio.
American 602 taxi to gate 19er via Echo 5 Echo, Kilo Echo 1. Delta 2 Delta.
Taxi to gate 19er via Echo 5 Echo, Kilo Echo 1, Delta 2 Delta, American 602.
It's a long taxi, guys. We have to, I think, pretty much travel almost the whole length of the runway. Yeah, it's a pretty long taxi. Let's gun it. Shall give it a bit of oomph, shall we? That has made zero difference. Let's give it a bit more.
Southwest 1807, ready to taxi to the active.
Southwest 1807. Runway 28 left taxi via Delta Tree, Charlie.
Runway 28 left taxi via Delta Tree, Charlie, Southwest 1807.
Columbus, Ohio. Columbus is looking great. Looking beautiful. Would you look at that? I think I'm going to be flying one of those liveries very, very soon, maybe on the 4th of July. We'll find out, eh? Kind of have to slow down for that jet ahead of us. Although he seems to be matching our speed, or just okay. Maybe is it taxiing at about 20-22 knots. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll turn left before we catch up with him, which is fantastic.
Brickyard 4453.
Next turn on our left.
Pushback.
Brickyard 4453, Columbus ground. Hold position for traffic. I'll call you back.
Hold position, Brickyard.
I think I might have underestimated how quick this jet is. I don't think our next leg is gonna make any sense because
Southwest
I'm trying to fly from Columbus to Akron, but Akron is way too close by. Doesn't make any sense. Let's pump on the brakes slightly. I like the ground handling of this aircraft. It taxis really nicely. Handles very well on the ground. Feels very satisfying, to be honest.
Brickyard 4767, taxi to gate 22 via Charlie 7.
We're supposed to park somewhere here, but I don't know where exactly.
Echo 1, Echo.
I'm having a little bit of trouble locating the exact
Charlie 7, Charlie.
parking
Charlie, Delta 5, Delta
we have been
Kilo, Echo 1.
assigned here. I don't know, maybe I'll try this one right here. Yeah, it's not very clear on the markings here, is it? Yeah, we'll just squeeze the bird in here, right here. Oh, what a beautiful looking jet this thing is. Wow. I think besides the Gulfstream, this might be my favorite private jet. It's just so beautiful. Unnecessarily hard braking there. There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are parked. Okay. I think it's time for us to take a look at that landing replay, see what damage we did there before we move any further.
Brickyard 4453, Columbus ground.
Okay, things seems to be... Yeah, things seem to work at the moment.
Brickyard 4453.
Alright, let's try our touchdown, see how it went. All right. Sweet lords of butter have blessed us graciously with that landing. Everything else was whack, but that was beautiful. I love those bucket reverses. Gotta love them, right? Gotta love them. I think the reverse is a little wacky during replay, so don't mind that. Let's take a look. What shall we check out? Well, we'll check this view. All right. Fantastic. Welcome everybody to Columbus, Ohio. We'll try that from another side. We'll try this from this side, obviously. Should I try this? I think this is better.
Brickyard 4453, runway 28 right taxi via Echo 1.
All right, we'll taxi to runway 28 right via Echo 1. Brickyard 4453.
Let's try some other views. Oy, oy, oy. That is a quick jet. Wobbly there. Let's try that again. We should have. I should have used the rudder to adjust that, right? But I didn't. Oh wait, I did. I kind of did, but not enough. I believe. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to. Or did I let go of the rudder too soon? What happened there? Yeah, I think I let go of the rudder a little too soon. But otherwise.
55 via Charlie 7, Charlie Delta Hotel Echo Juliet.
Oh yes.
Delta 2200.
C'est la berre. Ah, c'est la berre. Look at that. Butter, everybody. I like it. I like this landing. It looks very. Oh yes. It seems like the kind of landing you'd do to impress a girl. You know what I mean? It looks very stylish. Should also put aileron into the wind. That doesn't always work, man. Because you can end up tipping it over. That... Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Putting the aileron into the wind, I did do that. I mean, obviously, otherwise I would not have been flat. You know what I mean? On landing. We touched down with both gears at the same time. I don't think it's showing up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. But it doesn't always work to aggressively do that. You see that shimmy right there? See that shimmy? Yeah, that's it right there. And then rudder. And yes. I like it. I want to keep playing this. This aircraft lands so beautifully. Honestly, it's just so good to watch, right? I could just do this all day long. Just okay, maybe last one. Last one, I promise. This is the last one. I should have kept on the rudder. Instead, I let it go too much. I should have kept on the rudder. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had to make that aggressive adjustment after landing. But that's okay. Alrighty. That landing went okay, I would say. Very beautiful to watch in the end anyway. So, let's just fast forward through our taxi. And we'll go ahead and shut down our aircraft. I don't know if I should do the second leg to Akron because in all honesty, Akron is way too close for this jet. I mean, why would you take a private jet from Columbus to Akron? It's just, doesn't make it, I don't think it makes any sense. It's too close. I know rich people would probably take this to go to the bathroom, but my point is, I don't think we should do that. It doesn't make any sense. Akron is right there. Yeah, Akron is like half of what we just did. We're not even gonna climb up to 10,000 feet. Go to Cleveland, you say. I don't think I have any scenery for Cleveland. Cleveland is not much better. It's just a little bit further than Akron. That's it. I mean, I guess we could do Cleveland. We could just do a return leg back to Indianapolis. You know what I mean? We could just fly back to Indianapolis. We could do that. Yeah, how about we just gun it back to Indianapolis? That will solve all our issues, right? If Akron is too close, then we can go back down to Indianapolis. Not down. West to Indianapolis, more or less. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn this thing back around to Indianapolis. We'll do that. Okay, fantastic. Now that we are here, let's come down. I don't think anyone would be attaching external power right away. So let me just turn this on. Let me turn the APU up. Let me put the bleed on, generator on. We'll just wait for that. Blind over matter, just departing Milwaukee, heading for Pittsburgh in the Piper 600. Milwaukee. I have a little nav map on. Hold on a second. Milwaukee is right here. You're heading down to Pittsburgh. Where do I find Pittsburgh again? Pittsburgh is down here, right? Why am I so lost about where Pittsburgh is? Ah, there it is, Pittsburgh. There's Pittsburgh right here. There's Milwaukee. Milwaukee to Pittsburgh in a Piper 600. How long is that going to take you? Isn't that going to take you like an hour? Or an hour and a half or something? Flight time? In a Piper 100? Isn't that going to take like 1 hour, 1.5 hours or something like that? Something somewhere in between, I guess. Milwaukee, Pittsburgh. Yeah. How far is that? As the crow flies, Milwaukee is right here. Cape It is Pittsburgh. You're talking about 373 nautical miles. Yeah, it should at least. But it's definitely not short. Yeah, it's not exactly very short. In a Piper 600, that is. In this aircraft, we could gun it. This thing is fast. It'll take an hour in this, so assuming it's going to take you more than that. Anyway. We've got our APU running and all that good stuff. We can shut down our engines. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's very important to enjoy the spool down sound just as much as the spool up. It's just as therapeutic. All right. Let's go ahead and fly back to Indianapolis. To do that, ladies and gentlemen, today, let's first open up, not engine cover, ground power on, main door on. We'll do that for the time being, eh? We'll also open the luggage door. Why the hell not? And we also need to take care of some lights around this part. Let's just bring this off. What is this one? Nav light can remain on. This can come off. These can come down here, which is fantastic. In terms of other lights, taxi lights off for sure. And that is what we're going to leave it at for the time being. That is. Switch this to FMS. Okay, now let's go ahead. I need to switch our, since we don't have GSX being used at the moment, I'm just gonna go to SimBrief and we're gonna switch our flight. So let's do that and we'll fly back to Indianapolis. Indianapolis, edit flight. I'll switch this bird around. Let's go the other way. We also switch our overlay here. There you go. I hope that makes sense. Yep, it does. Yep, good. Pounds, Citation X, and we'll change our flight number to number 2 for the day. FDN 0202. Our alternate is Chicago O'Hare, and that is good enough for me. That is good enough for us to get out of here. Voila. Let me also load the flight plan into little nav map for our reference should we need it.
Quick Departure at 675, gate 34, request pushback.
Okay, let's tune into the ATIS and get some stuff done here.
Pushback and engine startup.
Waiting for ATIS. Indianapolis. As a matter of fact, you know what? I need to restart beyond ATC so that we can load with our new flight plan. So let me do that right away. There you go. That's the sound from beyond ATC. Sorry if it's too loud there, but
Beyond ATC.
okay. Let that load, and then we'll tune into the ATIS. There's our external power. I don't really need the APU to be running at the moment, to be honest with you. Could shut it down, right? We'll leave it on. What the hell? Let's go.
Information Juliet 2025 Zulu, wind 190 at 9er, gusts 18. Visibility 8, few clouds at 4,800, temperature 34, 2.22, altimeter 3006, landing and departing runways 10 left, 10
Okay,
right,
10 left on the runway. Let's see what SimBrief is giving us. We're going 28 left according to this one. So I have no idea what we're going to end up doing here, but we'll go to clearance. Let's request our clearance, eh? Columbus clearance, Cessna 002 requesting IFR clearance to Indianapolis.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, Columbus clearance. Verify you have information, Juliet. Cleared to Indianapolis Airport. Radar vectors PAX, then is filed. Maintain 5000. Expect flight level 260, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.905. Squawk 1061.
Information Juliet, clear to Indianapolis Airport, radar vectors KCAKs. Taxi to runway 10 right, maintain 5,000 feet after departure, expect flight level 260, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.95, squawk 1061. Foxtrot Delta November 002. Let's see if that worked for it. 1091.
5000.
Maintain 5,000. Foxtrot Delta November 002. 1061.
November 002, read back correct. Contact ground 121.9er when ready for starter taxi.
Contact ground on 121.9 when ready for pushback or taxi. Foxtrot Delta November 002. Okay, 1061 squawk code set. 5,000 feet on altimeter. Let's set that right here. That's too much. 5,000 set. Runway 10R is our departure, and we're using something completely different today. Radar vectors 2 PCAKs, then as filed. What do you mean then as filed, man? I filed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Never mind. So what do I do with this? Flight plan. Clear flight plan. KCMH, direct to PCAKs. We're expecting radar vectors. Shouldn't be a big issue there. And then from there we're going to Terry. Mr. Terry. Let's put that in. Terry K5, Terry KD, en route waypoint. Yeah, 15.4 nautical mile. That's right. Direct to Plash. What on earth is Plash? Plash. Plash.
Face west.
Plash. Let's put that in there. Plash. And then from there, I think our destination directly to Kind. which is Indianapolis. There you go. Departure today is out of runway 10 right.
75.
That's pretty much it today.
2.7.
Yeah, there you go. Performance initialization, ladies and gentlemen. That looks good. That looks good. Flight level 260 is our cruising altitude. So we're going to go with 26,000. Transition 18. That's fine. 260 is fine. We need to go to the EFP. Weights. Let's get them from SimBrief. Apply all of them. And then let's sync the EFB. 300 cargo 4529er 28. That is fine. Confirm. Let's go to, that is fine. That is all fine. Looking good. Next page. Takeoff. We need to look at the outside air temperature, wind, and all of that good stuff. Let's go to performance. Change the parameters, takeoff performance. So we're gonna populate from this flight. We're gonna do that, and our outside air temperature today is 34 degrees. According to SimBrief, we have a tailwind, but it's a warm day here today. Wind is at 180.09. Apparently, I don't know. Okay, next page. We are looking good. 15 flap. That's fine. Confirm. That's fine. 120, 23, 29 on our V speeds. That is fine. Hello there. Your Sim CFI, man. Everything's going well. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good time with all your streams and stuff. I still haven't checked out the stream I wanted to check out about the iFly patch. I will get around to it. But yeah, man, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much once again for tuning into my live stream. Everybody, if you're not familiar with Your Sim CFI, which I doubt, please go ahead and check out his channel. You're not going to be disappointed. So yeah, please do check out Your Sim CFI's channel. Thank you so much once again for tuning in, man. Much appreciated. All right, so there is V1, VR, V2, 2023 29er. I think that's fine. Climb. Okay, that's fine. Cruise, and we don't need to worry about the rest of these, to be honest with you. We don't need to worry about the rest of these yet. So we're good here, and to pickaxe, that's fine. Okay. That is good. Now, since we are not loading any passengers or anything like that, let's try ADDONS. What has just happened to this? Oh, I turned off ECAS by accident. My bad. There you go. Avionics power restored. We're not even on external power. I don't know why I've connected external power. We'll just leave it like this though. It's time for us to almost get out of here in either case. So let's go to ground services. Ground power, main door, luggage door. We'll close up our luggage door. I think we can close the main door as well. Let's shut it out. Okay. Looking good. Parking brake engaged. Everything else. It's pretty much how I like it, right? Engine shut down, left, right. That's all fine. AP on. Fuel boost on. Okay, time for us to get out of here. I think that's it, right? Don't see anything else left for us to prepare. So yeah, it's a quick turnaround. Let's request pushback and departure. I mean pushback and start. Columbus ground, Foxtrot Delta November 002 requesting pushback and start.
Southwest 674.
Oh God.
2.7.
Contact Tower 132.7, Southwest 674.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, Columbus ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Face west, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Okay, so we are looking good. And I don't know where GSX is, but it's supposed to come in and help us. GSX. You gonna come in today or you're not? Hello. It worked the last time. Why isn't it letting me? Interesting. Interesting. Let's try. Why am I trying all of this? We'll just try this. Check this out. Okay. Face west, which means tail off to the left. Tail off to the left would get us facing west, I believe. Doesn't make any sense though. We should face east, but no, we'll do as we're told. So, yeah, I think it does make sense. My bad. Face west. Copy that. Nose to the left. Yep, nose to the left. Good. Start bar off. This thing is working. Yes, it is. Where are you going, lady? Oh, well, there's some interesting stuff there. I don't think I have the... Oh, southwest. I don't think I have the GSX profile for this aircraft, if at all it exists properly installed. So I can't really complain here. It worked well when we came out of Indianapolis, so it should work. Nose off to the left. All engines clear. I'm just going to put this on. And let's try. And two rising. And one rising. I don't know what's going on with the scenery there, but something was a little off there. I don't know. Okay, looking good there. Let's do the same with the other engine. Set parking brake. What's that about? Something just came on there. I don't know what that was. What a beautiful jet. This is honestly one of the most beautiful aircrafts. Genuinely very beautiful. It's very sleek. The winglets are also so nice. Such good curves there. Unlocking gear. What? Okay. I go so far as to say that this is probably one of the most beautiful, if not, I would say this is top 3 most beautiful aircraft in the flight sim that I have, at least. I can claim that. It's a bold statement, but I can claim that. Okay, I think we are looking good. Let's just drop our flaps to position 15 here for takeoff. Let's put our trim in an acceptable position. There you go, that's good enough. Let's request taxi. Requesting taxi to runway Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, runway 10 right, taxi via Delta 1, Charlie, Delta 6, Charlie.
Taxi light on for us. Taxi to runway 10 right, taxi via Delta 1, Charlie, Delta 6, Charlie, Foxtrot Delta November 002. All right, there you go.
2078, a gate tree.
There you go. We are looking much better here, right? Just have a pitot-static heats. We'll wait for that. And APU is still on. We'll shut this down. Come on. We don't need that anymore.
Southwest 2078.
APU off. Apart from that, passenger seatbelt should have been on a while ago, but that's okay. Anything else here that we need to do? External power is off. We don't need it. It doesn't make any difference whether we leave it on or not, right?
Runway 10 left, taxi via Juliet Echo.
Runway 10
Okay.
left, taxi via Juliet. Echo, Brickyard 5659.
Yeah, I think we're good. Release parking brake. ATIS is looking good. Nav is looking good. VNAV flight level change is looking good. All the speeds are here. ATS is armed 170. That is good. And let's give it a bit of oomph and let's get on our way. There she is. What a beautiful bird.
Southwest 2078, ready to taxi to the active.
Take second right.
Southwest 2078, runway 10 right, taxi via Delta 4, Delta Charlie 9er.
Runway 10 right, taxi via Delta 4, Delta Charlie 9er. Southwest
Gonna be a bit
2078.
quick on this taxi because it's gonna take us a while.
Brickyard 5659, contact Columbus Tower 132.7.
Over to Tower
We'll give ourselves a bit more speed here.
659.
I haven't figured out where the ground speed indicator is on this thing. Oh, sorry. I've forgotten where it is. It does have it somewhere. Where is it? Ground speed indication. Where is it? I have no idea. We're taxiing at 21 knots. That's perfectly fine.
American 10
1037. Taxi to ramp 7 via Charlie Tree. Charlie, Delta Tree.
Taxi to ramp 7 via Charlie Tree. Charlie, Delta Tree, American 1037.
Performance here in Columbus, Ohio is pretty good, but Indianapolis is not that same story. It's not the same story in Indianapolis, so when we land, it's going to be probably pretty stuttery. We'll find out.
Tower 1 Tree, 2.7.
We'll find out.
2.7, Southwest 20, 78.
Almost there. It's that same livery that we saw when we landed. I think since I reset the traffic, gonna be some discrepancies like that. That's all right. I'll be flying the Independence 1 livery. I believe it's this one. I'm not too sure. We'll fly that on the 4th of July, Southwest. I'm just still deciding the route, but we will do that. We will do that. Okay. We're expected to turn off
November 002. Contact Columbus Tower 1 Tree, 2.7.
contact Columbus Tower on 132.7 Foxtrot Delta November 002. Take off right there. Columbus Tower, Foxtrot Delta November 002, requesting departure, runway 10 right. Nearly forgot my runway there.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, hold short of runway 10 right, departing traffic.
Hold short of runway 10 right, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Okay, our things to do here, we need to move this to TA.
Delta November 002, Columbus Tower, wind 190 at 9er, gust 18, fly heading 100, runway 10 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 10 right, Foxtrot Delta November 002. We don't need a rolling start today, so we're just going to give it a bit of oomph. That should get us rolling onto the runway. These can come on, there you go. All the lights are looking good for me. I don't see a problem. You guys see one, we can turn this off now. Don't need the master panel. Yep, good. Good. I think we're ready to go. Fly heading 100 is what they told us, right? So we should probably tune that in there. Okay. 100. Okay, let's just get out of here. Then we'll sort out what to do with the departure.
Columbus Tower, United 1492, visual runway 10 left.
United 1492, Columbus Tower, wind 190 at 9er, gust 18, runway 10 left, cleared to land.
Runway 10 left, cleared to land. United 1492.
U1, rotate. Okay. Flying heading 100.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, contact Columbus departure.
Contact Columbus departure Foxtrot Delta November 002. Columbus departure Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, Columbus departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000, altimeter 3006.
Climb and maintain 13,000 Foxtrot Delta November 002. Okay, let's climb and maintain.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, turn left, heading 095.
Turn left, heading 095 Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Air Royal 914, fly present heading.
Okay, if this is how they want us to fly for now, I thought we were cleared
06, vectors for the
directly, but apparently not. I thought we were cleared. I don't know.
altimeter 300.
It has decided to take us this way,
14.
so we're still flying the other way.
November 002, turn left, heading 280.
Turn left, heading 280 Foxtrot Delta November 002. That's more like it. I was not supposed to transmit that.
Blue Streak 649, turn right, heading 035, descend and maintain 3,700, altimeter 3006.
Climbing fine.
For the approach.
Flaps can go up.
035, descend and maintain 3,700, altimeter.
There we go. Clean aircraft.
Blue Streak 649.
This can remain on for now.
Procured 5659, contact Indianapolis, center 124.45.
Look at that. There's our airport right there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is right here. There you are.
Air Royal 914.
Looking good.
035, descend maintain 3,300 feet.
There is Columbus.
035.
Beautiful.
Maintain 3,300 feet. Air Royal 914.
Increase the range on that. Increase the range on that to 25. Nope. Less. There you go. Why are we having all this information in here? I don't want all this information. MFD setup. Airports. There you go. That's good enough. Okay.
Blue Streak 649, turn right, heading 0.
When are we gonna be allowed to continue on navigation? I have no idea. But for now, I'm gonna remain on heading.
649, airport is at your 2 o'clock, 10 miles. Report the field
There we go.
site.
We have the field, Blue Streak 649.
Blue Streak 649, cleared visual approach runway 10 right.
Cleared visual approach 10 right. Blue Streak 649.
Air Royal 914, airport is at your 2 o'clock, 9 miles. Report the field in sight. We have the field, Air Royal.
We have to be careful. We need to know what happens after flash as quickly as possible.
Approach runway 10 left. Cleared visual approach 10 left. Air Royal 914. Air Royal 914, contact
10,000 feet. We don't really need to follow this, but we will.
Tower 132.
Seatbelts.
Air Royal 914. Blue Streak 649.
Okay, looking good.
Tower 132.7.
Contact Tower 132.7. Blue Streak 649.
Foxtrot Delta November 002. Contact Indianapolis Center 120.475.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 120.475 Foxtrot Delta November 002. There's the airport right under us.
Indianapolis Center, Brickyard 3676, flight level 280. Brickyard 3676, Indianapolis Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 290. Climb maintain flight level 290.
Okay.
Brickyard 3676.
Indianapolis Center, Foxtrot Delta November 002, heading 280, flight level 130. Why is our speed so high?
November 002, Indianapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Oh yeah, we're expecting vectors to pickaxe.
November 002, clear direct packs. Resume on navigation.
Clear direct to KCAK, resume on navigation, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Okay, let's go. LNAV engaged. Flight level change. VNAV. 26,000 feet. That's pretty much it. We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our way. There is a discontinuity after Plash, but hopefully we'll get some instructions before that. And for now, let's go enjoy some views.
Center on 128.075, Brickyard 3676. Southwest 2078, contact
Contact Indianapolis, Center 128.075.
Contact Indianapolis, Center 128.075, Southwest 2078. Have a good afternoon.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, expect snake pit 2 with class transition, runway 23 right. Foxtrot Delta November 002, expect snake pit 2 with the class transition, runway 23 right. Expect snake pit 2 with the class transition, runway 23 right, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Foxtrot Delta November 002, contact Indianapolis at 135.125. Contact Indianapolis at 135.125, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Indianapolis Center, Foxtrot Delta November 002, flight level 260.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, Indianapolis Center. show you at flight level 248. Climb maintain flight level 260. Foxtrot Delta November 002, you are assigned flight level 260. I show you at flight level 248. Climb maintain flight level 260. Foxtrot Delta November 002, Indianapolis Center. Foxtrot Delta November 002, descend via Snake Pit to arrival, runway 2 tree right, altimeter tree 007. Castle 725, contact Indianapolis Center 120.65.
Tender on 120.65, Castle 725.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, contact Indianapolis Center 120.65. Have a good afternoon.
Indianapolis Center, Foxtrot Delta November 002, leaving flight level 237, ascending via Snake Pit to arrival, runway 23 right.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, Indianapolis Center, copy.
Indianapolis Center, November 265 Tango Whiskey, leaving 9,000 for 10,000 feet.
November 265 Tango Whiskey, Indianapolis Center. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue climb to 10,000 feet. Altimeter 3007.
Continue climb to 10,000 feet, altimeter 3007, November 265 Tango Whiskey.
Foxtrot Delta November 002. Contact Indianapolis approach 124.905. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Indianapolis approach, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Indianapolis, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Good afternoon. Leaving 14,100, descending to 5,000 feet with information whiskey.
Foxtrot Delta November 002. Indianapolis approach. Altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 23 right.
Altimeter 3007, expect a visual, approach runway 23 right, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Foxtrot Delta November 002, request approach change.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, roger. Say, approach.
Request ILS runway 23 right, Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, confirm new approach ILS runway 23 right.
Affirmative, Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, Indianapolis approach. Good afternoon. Altimeter 3007, expect the ILS runway 23 right via Reston.
Altimeter 3007, expect the ILS runway 23 right via Reston. Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, clear direct Reston, cross Reston, or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 23 right.
Clear direct Rasen. Cross Rasen at or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 23 right. Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Indianapolis, Purchase 3690. Good afternoon, 1,900 feet with the numbers. Purchase 3690. Indianapolis, approach. Altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 23 left. Altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 23 left. Purchase 3690. Lift 445. Contact Indianapolis, Center 119.55. Center on 119.55. Lift 445. Indianapolis, Castle 725, 9,400 feet. We have whiskey on board. Castle 725, Indianapolis approach. Altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 23 right. Altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 23 right. Castle 725. Foxtrot Delta November 002, established ILS 23 right. Foxtrot Delta November 002, you're already on approach. Unable. Indianapolis, American 1957, leaving 2,300 for 10,000 feet. American 1957, Indianapolis departure. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Clear direct TIA. Resume the Dawn 1. Climb and maintain 17,000. Clear direct TIA. Resume the Dawn 1. Climb and maintain 17,000. American 1957. Castle 725, turn left, heading 235. Vectors for the approach. Turn left, heading 235, Castle 725. Foxtrot Delta November 002 on final approach 23 right. Foxtrot Delta November 002, roger. Castle 725, descend and maintain 5,600, altimeter 3007. Descend and maintain 5,600, altimeter 3007, Castle 725. Indianapolis, Delta 1783, good
afternoon. 3,100 feet. We have whiskey on board.
Delta 1783, Indianapolis, approach, altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 23 left.
Altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 23 left. Delta 1783.
Precure 3690, leaves sir heading 060. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 23 left.
Leaves the Sir heading 060. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 23 left. Procured 3690.
Precure 3690, descend and maintain 3,600 feet, altimeter 3007. Vectors for the approach.
Descend and maintain 3,600 feet. Altimeter 3007. Procured 3690.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, contact Indy Tower 127.825.
Over to Tower 127.825, Foxtrot Delta November 002. Indy Tower, Foxtrot Delta November 002, ILS runway 23 right.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, Indy Tower, wind 220 at 11, runway 23 right cleared to land.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Precure 5627, ready for departure, runway 23 left.
Precure 5627, Indy Tower, wind 220 at 11, fly heading 080, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 080, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff, Precure 5627.
Indy Tower, Precure 3690, visual runway 23 left.
Precure 3690, Indy Tower, continue.
Roger, Precure 3690.
Indy Tower, Castle 725, visual runway 23 right.
Castle 725, Indy Tower, continue.
Roger, Castle 725.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, exit left next available taxiway.
Exit left next available taxiway. Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Brickyard 5627, contact Indianapolis departure.
Contact Indianapolis departure. Brickyard 5627.
Brickyard 3690, wind 220 at 11, runway 23 left cleared to land.
Runway 23 left cleared to land. Brickyard 3690.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, contact ground 121.9er, have a good one.
Ground 121.9er. Foxtrot Delta November 002, see you. Foxtrot Delta November 002, request taxi to allocated ramp.
Foxtrot Delta November 002, taxi to ramp November 16 via Bravo 5, Bravo Papa Hotel Mike.
Taxi to ramp November 16 via Bravo 5, Bravo Papa Hotel Mike. Foxtrot Delta November 002.
Brickyard 4575, Gate Bravo 6, request pushback. Brickyard 4575, Indy ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Pushback approved, face northeast, Brickyard 4575. Brickyard 3690, taxi to gate Alpha 21 via Charlie 10 Charlie Romeo Hotel.
All right, taxi to gate Alpha 21 via Charlie 10 Charlie Romeo Hotel. Brickyard 3690.
Brickyard 4575, taxi for departure. Brickyard 4575, runway 23 left taxi via Kilo, Romeo, Charlie. Runway 23 left taxi via Kilo, Romeo, Charlie, Brickyard 4575.
725, taxi to ramp November 15 via Bravo 12 Bravo Papa Hotel Mike.
Taxi to ramp November 15 via Bravo 12 Bravo Papa Hotel Mike, Castle 725.
Brickyard 4575, contact any tower 127.825. See you.
Over to tower 127.825, Brickyard 4575.
Delta 1783, taxi to gate Alpha 6 via Charlie 10 Charlie uniform.
Taxi to gate Alpha 6 via Charlie 10 Charlie uniform, Delta 1783.
Yeah, a little bit floaty there. We should have touched down on the first little attempt there. However, it wasn't too terrible, was it? Take a quick look at that again from this view and then we'll switch it out. Should have touched down right here. A little float there. And then very, very smooth touchdown. There you go. One of the easiest aircrafts to land.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Gotta try it this view.
Don't sink.
Ignore that.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
There we go. Very satisfying.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Brilliant. Welcome to Indianapolis. Welcome back to Indianapolis, everybody. Let's go ahead and enjoy some more landing replay, shall we? This replay is always very resource intensive. There you go. Let's play that back. Brilliant. And for the last time. I'll take that, everybody. I will take that.
Don't sink.
That wasn't a bad landing at all. Let's watch it one more time.
Don't sink.
Why is the runway so light? Why is it cream colored? That is something for me to go and research about. Anyway, let's go back to our taxi there. Hope you guys enjoyed those landing replay. And once again, welcome to Indianapolis. Let's go ahead and shut down our beautiful little Cessna Citation X. Well, I wouldn't call it little. It's a nice, healthy, mid-sized private jet. There you go. Okay, let's take a look at our APU. It is running. Ground power can be connected for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's... All right. What a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Let's turn these off as well. We'll just shut down the APU, to be honest. Okay, shut down APU and ADAR systems can come to off. We can go to the flight plan, clear everything out. Okay. Then we can... Hello there, Mr. Runners. Good evening and welcome to the live stream, mate. How are you doing? External power is on. Standby power can come off. This can come off. That can come off. Although I must have a look here. Pitot heats are off already. That's great. These can come off. These can come off. This can come off. Fantastic. And yeah, I think that's about it, right? Just turn this off too. We can turn our battery 1, battery 2 off, external power off. And we can turn nav lights off. We'll leave this open. Remove that. And there you are. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Mike Smith. Welcome to the live stream. Mr. Runners, welcome to the live stream. What's a grocery run about? Well, I presume this would be a rich man's grocery run. We took off from Indianapolis. We headed on over to Columbus, Ohio. And we're back now at Indianapolis. So return trip today. Been a really long day for you today, Mr. Runners. Well, shifted homes. Wow, that's always rough. The runway is yellow because... Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning into today's live stream. Thank you very much for being here with me on today's live stream. Much appreciated, everybody. Particularly those who tuned into the live chat there. Anis, Mike Smith, right in time for our outro there. But still much appreciated. Mr. Mike Coffey as well. Blind Over Matter. Your Sim CFI. Thank you so much once again, man. Much appreciated. Wendell Sanders 85. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have hope you put a nice order in for dinner today, hey? How about that? Make sure you order for your action figures as well. Sky Camry, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whalebell 75, thank you so much. EM, thank you so much. Skull Piercer, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. And also consider becoming a member. That all being said, take care of yourselves. Until next time, bye-bye.